man. So not just with the characters, but in game too.
Well, an astute eye, and we'll see if that comes to fruition in this winner's quarters match. Once again, between P2P with Gibus and SWG Slaps. I can't say that for some reason.
Smash World Gaming Slaps.
Smash World Gaming Slaps,
In
game
which
one.
he will attempt to slap his opponent because Ike is built as heck. And so, game one here, we're going to Smash.
Oh my goodness. He really tried to catch an air dodge.
And hey, it's a mix-up.
It sure is. I mean, these two have... they're no strangers to playing each other, and I'm sure... Look, Gibus just fires right back with the same thing. So, just standing right there, no fear with the water shuriken.
So traditionally, both of these people they play quite often. It's weird. Slaps is mostly going to be looking for like fair up air, fair forward air kind of things. That way he can just dominate the space in front of him with that massive sword called Ragnell. And then Gibus is just going to try to nair you and then pelt you with shurikens and then grab.
And we'll also see those big combos. We saw that he tried to set up that falling up air to up tilt rather, and Slaps had an excellently timed tech to get out of it. And these two have really just been trading hits back and forth.
And if you wait for them to smack the ground, I mean, most people are going to end up teching it. So it's best to go a little bit earlier. That way, you're at least able to continue a conversion rather than just dropping it all together.
Exactly. And right now, Gibus really just trying to get the stock before Slaps can get one of those quick back airs, quick forward airs, and he does indeed with the forward air of his own. Gibus, not really a kill percent too much. It is Ike, but with no rage, he's going to have to get something like that up smash that he just went for. Speaking of 4%. That's a bad joke.
4.
So Ike just getting the jab combo
if you want to
away.
see bad jokes, I'll tell you after this game, after the set's over.
Oh boy. All right. Well,
all right, so basically what he's going to be looking for here
is an up tilt.
Yeah,
how about that?
Well, no, he's just looking for tilts because they're overall pretty good. They all kill, or at least down tilt will lead into like a 50-50 situation where you can either hit him with forward air or forward air.
Exactly, and I think that once we get to those higher percents, I think that Slaps will be looking for that tipper dash attack, which is a surprisingly dangerous kill move. And Gibus, meanwhile, he's got kind of the same old stuff that Greninja's had for, a while now. And it's a little bit expected what he can do sometimes. And what he's looking for. Right now, falling down with that forward air, he's doing a good job of mixing up his aerial movement and going to places you necessarily wouldn't expect and going for a very fancy kill right there.
He attempted to go for it. Get you back at 11 on whether that's successful or not, which, considering the fact that Gibus' success rate on that Gimp is like 1 out of 10,000.
But hey, that one time, it's pretty satisfying.
One time that happened to someone round 1 of winners.
Well, we'll see if he can get one here in winner's quarters. Going for that 50-50 on the neutral air to forward air, not quite able to get it. So Slaps still living. Not falling into that up smash either, and Gibus now has Slaps up to the point where rage will be a massive factor, and a forward air could kill from either party.
Is that it? Yep.
Wow, not holding that side B long enough, and Gibus will take game one.
Well, he was left with a little circumstance, but to let it rip and see what happened, because Gibus stole away his double jump on that down throw forward air.
And it is very difficult. Ike is quite heavy, so he will naturally fall pretty quickly. So, go on.
I don't know. Both of these people just do the same stuff. They both play neutral. Ike is usually going to look to catch his opponent in the air. And then as the opponent, you want to catch Ike in the air because basically everything he does, you can, for the most part, be able to get some clairvoyance on what he wants to do, which Ike wants you to jump. Because once he jumps, he'll just hit you with like nair, forward air, back air if he wants to, if he's facing away from you.
And Ike does have a lot of tools in the air, like you mentioned, going for a forward smash, which would have been pretty sick. But you can see just how hard these aerials hit, and at these low percents, they will link together pretty well. Gibus did win the first game.
Gibus won the first game. This is Slaps counter pick, which this is a traditional counter pick for everyone, not just Ike players, but everyone loves to go to Smashville.
Shout out to Slaps for getting that balloon, by the way. That's respected. Right now, Slaps with a healthy lead right now. And I think one of the things he's going to look for is to catch Gibus getting stuck on that platform and like you said, catching him in the air, because Ike's aerials are just so strong that, at this percent, they will kill, just a little bit away from center stage. Neutral air to set
at
up.
this point, he needs to keep his eyes out for up air or back air, because that's just going to decimate him.
Yeah, and Slaps with a very healthy lead right now, just up to 58% and still ahead of stock. But Gibus making a little statement of his own and getting a nice little read string going. Forward air? No, won't connect. He's still a little too high.
That. Yeah. Had he waited a couple more percent, he would have been able to get that conversion. But, you might as well go for it, because your opponent will have to air dodge if they want to do that, because if they don't, they get hit by it.
Yeah, and it's kind of weird that, when we see Gibus misspace something like that, it's almost really weird, because we generally don't see him misspace those kinds of things. We think of it as like an automatic connection. Now Slaps just looking to build up a little bit of extra percent.
Oh, he tried to go for forward air right there.
A little too late on that input.
That's a nice little shorten right there. He realized that he was coming up and that the platform was coming to his rescue. And unfortunately, it worked against him right there since he missed the tech. He got forward airs for his troubles.
And that's why the platform is so dangerous to these two characters, is that they can get the tech reads on there and get those big kills. Of course, we've seen Slaps do it a couple of times with the forward smash, but generally he will try to cover it with that strong forward air with the setup neutral air. So we'll see if he can catch Gibus on that platform. But first, he's going to have to keep himself from losing this lead.
And Gibus is also one of those players who just he plays really well with momentum. When he's playing with his momentum, he's pretty good. But Slaps is also one of those people, because once he has the momentum, he just is going to decimate you.
Yeah. Right now, Gibus trying to edgeguard with Water Shurikens. And I don't know if it's much of an edgeguard as it is just preventing Slaps from using that side B to get on stage with the very little ending lag that it does have.
Well, it's also to keep him from getting on stage, but it also sends him a little lower, because it has a little bit of hit stun on it. So if you do that, then you can eventually pester the opponent to, see, now he's in a situation.
Oh my goodness, the platform saves him. And Gibus almost dead to that forward air. No chance to do it to Slaps there, and if he did, Slaps would probably just land on the platform again. I can't believe he connected it that 1 out of 10,000 and didn't kill with it.
Congratulations, Gibus. You're still 1 for 10,000.
Congratulations, you won. Congratulations.
You're winner.
Wow, and a winner is Gibus.
A winner is you, Mr. Gibus.
A nice job of not letting the loss of momentum in that game get to him. Whenever he was behind, whenever he lost that momentum, he didn't panic. He didn't think, oh my gosh, okay, Slaps is overwhelming me. He just came back and got him.
Yeah, you're still 1 for 10,000.
Gibus is confused.
You're still 1 for 10,000 on actually gimping people with that.